Okay, so today I'm going to be installing this muzzle brake. It's a AK-74 style muzzle brake on an SKS. The SKSs aren't all built the same, so there's a lot of play in this. I created a shim, don't know if you can see that, just out of some aluminum. Takes a lot of the play out of it. This is for non-threaded, and it's just a clamp on. Comes with this little Allen key here and these little Allen screws. It's a really fast install. Not too much to it. You just take the little clamp off. Don't lose your screws. You probably see now that that's off a little better. There's a shim in there. I just used some folded up aluminum foil because we all know metal is metal. And it just slides right on. With the shim, you might need to, persuade it a little bit. So I'm just going to use a rubber tip mallet. My mallet is actually a punch set mallet from Real Avid. They make some pretty good tools, especially if you're a gunsmith or just a hobbyist. Give it a couple good taps there. Make sure it's seated. Fold the shim down if it comes up on any part or past the sight post. When this goes on, doesn't matter which way. The same thing on either side. Like that. Then you take your little set screws. You can use Loctite if you want. I typically don't. Mostly because I'm lazy. And I also like to take parts on and off. So Loctite makes it real hard to do that. But with something like a muzzle device, I would recommend it. Completely recommend it. Especially if you don't want to lose it. This was a cheap little Aimsport clamp on. Which with the shim, sometimes these holes don't set right. So it's a little bit of a struggle. But once you get them started, they tend to go in real easy. I'll probably start doing more of these types of videos in the future. Right now I'm just trying to get everything set up so that it's at least watchable, maybe even slightly educational for those of you who get nervous about working on your own firearms. It's really not that hard. It's all confidence. But I've had a lot of friends say that I should do this, make videos, and I honestly kind of agree with them. I'm going to tighten these down as much as I can by hand. And if you see real close, I do have a little bit of aluminum sticking out. You can be a little more precise with your shims. I just don't want any play in this while I'm shooting. It's not a bad idea to have a suppressor alignment rod if you have, a muzzle device that goes out past a couple inches. This one is pretty secure. It's not going anywhere. Um, other than that, it's a real nice muzzle brake. Haven't fired it yet. The machining's really good, and it comes packed in Cosmoline, so that's always a good sign, at least for older gun parts. I believe it's a US company, but don't quote me on that. It is, as I said earlier, an Aimsport. I just want to say Aimpoint, but that's an Aimsport muzzle device. It's a clamp-on version. They do make a pinned version that goes through your sight block, and I believe they also have different designs. I went for the 74 style brake because I have this on my AK-103, and it is amazing. It turns 7.62 into 5.56. You hear that all the time, but like really, honestly, truly, it does. Anyway, that's the quick install. There's not a whole lot to it. It's really well on there, especially with the shim. You don't have to use the shim, like I said before. There are little gaps here, so it will wobble if you don't. But I just wanted to make a quick little video, show everyone how to put one of these on, and I'll probably start doing more gunsmithing style videos.